Let's go. I promise you, if you get off the field here, we will win the game.
Woke up and caught me in vibe. Then I got straight to the motion. Yeah, woke up and hopped on them thighs. And nigga went straight to the lotion. Let's go. Yeah, too many bitches be going on. Just brought up emotion. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, woke up and caught me in vibe. And then I got straight to the motion. Yeah, I'm putting dick in her thighs. And you getting straight to the lotion. Way too lit, no, I'm way too up. Don't pour too much, I'm sorry from potion. Don't wanna talk, might hang that up. Been dodging away, I've been ducking commotion. Yeah, I ran it up, then I did it again. You fucking up, but they stick to the plan. You niggas shitty, go stick to the can. I'm out in Europe with bitches and friends. All of my diamonds been doing they dance. I'm in Japan, just for the pan. She eating the dick before we can land. She know all my songs, that bitch tryna cram. I just been dodging the rain, I'm around. You smoking on weed, but I'm smoking on wham. Shout out, lil' baby. I'm in the stomach, but I'm not a baby. She in the store talking about some Versace. Talk to the label like fuck you and pay me. Talk to my mama, this shit getting crazy. I'm in LA and I'm ballin' at Staples. Yeah, woke up and caught me in vibe. And then I got straight to the motion. Yeah, I'm putting dick in her thighs. And you getting straight to the lotion. Way too lit, no, way too...
All right, what's up, crew? Welcome back. Akron Rebuild Dynasty. It's been a few months since we've gone live. I apologize for that. Just very busy with work and a lot of things going on in life right now. But able to hop on and play a game here. So figure we go ahead and finish up this season. We got 2 more regular season games, and then we'll have some postseason action with the Big Ten Championship, maybe the college football playoff. We got to take care of business here in these last 2 to get there. We lost our first game of the season the last time we played a long time ago. I think that was in like early February. I just edited and posted that video, though, so if y'all forgot what happened, 45-35, lost to Ohio State at home, disappointing. Competed very well, couldn't stop the receivers, really good passing game. Hopefully we see them again, though, in the playoff or in the Big Ten Championship, something like that. So the goal now, the last 2 games of the year, Virginia Tech and Maryland here, is to get 2 wins, finish 11-1, or at very least 10-2, and get into the playoff. When we advance the week, we'll get an idea of how we sit in the rankings, Big Ten standings, that kind of thing, to see how much work we really got to do here to make sure we get into the playoff. And that was our goal from the start, just make the playoff this year. Obviously, we want to do more if and when we get there, but let's make sure we secure our spot so we have a chance to complete that goal. So, got recruiting to do. We'll advance the week, look at the Big Ten standings, the rankings, that kind of stuff, and scout the opponent, Virginia Tech, and we'll play the game. All right, got to refresh myself a bit on what we're doing recruiting-wise. I think we need offensive linemen, a couple tight ends, couple quarterbacks, and defensively we need D-line, linebacker, and some secondary pieces. So we pretty much need every position that's on a football team. 140 hours to use. Let's get an idea of how we're sitting on these guys. Started going after Miguel Martinez here, and I think we liked him because he's a good thrower, pocket passer, 92 throw power, pretty good accuracy everywhere, and not very athletic, but has a little bit of athleticism. We don't run a lot with the quarterback or do any of the dual threat stuff, but I still want you to have at least a little bit of mobility. How about these other guys? This guy also has some pretty good attributes, accuracies there, and I like that. Perhaps I think we haven't offered him, but we've scouted him. Same deal here. His accuracy is not as good as the others, so I don't know if I'd recruit him. But certainly Davis up there. He's 6'3", he's 6'5". I really like that. So let's go ahead and offer him. Not going to make a big investment because I'd rather have Martinez, and we need to save our points for some of these other players. So we'll put 25 on him. Probably will come back, though, and take some of those points off. So moving on. Running back's not a huge need. We just need the one, and we're pretty young there, so I think we'll skip over that for now. How about receiver? We're good on receiver. I think we went heavy on receiver last year, so we'll chill on that for the time being. Let's see. At tight end, we got Dwayne Armour already committed. We still need 2 more, though. So what did we like about him? Pretty fast. Catches the ball pretty well. I don't know what his blocking numbers are, but he's actually, you can see there, 61 run block. So possession tight end. Need certainly 1 more. So maybe we go through and we scout some of these guys to take a look at him. But let's keep going through and we'll come back to it once we're done. Tackle, we need 3 and then 4. So 3 lefts, 1 right. Really doesn't matter what side they play on. I think that's more of a pressing need. We haven't gotten anybody committed quite yet. Danny Tavares already visited, or week 10. I don't know if we're in week 10 or not. I think this was week 10. He's going to visit Syracuse as well. We haven't scouted any of these other guys quite yet. How are we looking here? We've done a lot of work with guard, and we're in pretty good position, I want to say, on all these guys. We need 6 guards. We have a lot of points on a lot of them. We're in the lead here, close to a commitment here, so that'll be nice to get that one done. Looks like we'll lose this guy out to Toledo. Could schedule a visit, but he's probably going to commit before then. So we're in a decent spot at guard. As far as D-line, need 3 edges and some tackles. We got Ragnow close to committed, so that's good. We already have a couple D tackles on the board, but I guess we still need 2 more. Close to getting one here on Moon, so we're pretty good there. Could probably use a few more edges. Linebacker, let's see. We need a lot at linebacker, and we only have 1 guy on the board, at least at outside, and then we have 1 at inside, so we need to look at linebacker for sure. So I think what's most important right now is tackle, linebacker, and then edge. Nobody's offered Larry Ahmad here. Let's get him scouted up. Pass protector, 81 pass block. Projects as a right tackle. Good blocking numbers. The run block's not great, but pass block's really what's most important for us, especially when it comes to those offensive linemen. So, because the pass protecting in this video game is really bad. So I like him. Certainly going to offer him. We got an agile player here. I'm kind of looking for pass pro. So guard's really where I want to look for the run blocking and things of that nature. We'll check out this guy. The impact block's good. The strength is good. The pass block power is good. The run block's pretty decent too. So he's not bad. We're only down to 45 hours though. So I really liked Ahmad. Let's get going on him. Let's go 50. Well, I'm going to have to take some points off that quarterback up here, actually. Let's go 10 just to start. And let's go get that guy. Put 50 on him. Really good player. Nobody's really recruited him quite yet. So if we can get in the mix here, that would be great. We'll offer this guy and see how he responds to that. And we'll give him 5 too. All right, so that's what we got. Hoping to get some of these points back next week. We have some guys close to being committed. Let's go back through one more time to see who those guys are. Tavares will probably get points back. It looks like he's going to commit. Kraft will commit to our team. We'll probably lose Olubi here. Ragnow's close. Might be this week, might be next. Moon is close as well. So we should get a decent amount of points coming back here, and then we can take those and start using them on some of these other positions that we really got to hit. Because we got a lot more positions and a lot more work to do. So we'll keep making our way. Kind of a slow start to recruiting, but what we can't get out of high school, we'll try to fill in with the portal, and we'll go from there. But obviously the focus right now is with this team and continuing to make things happen. So VodTech coming up. Let's get into that week, see what happens recruiting-wise, and then we'll get into the game pretty soon. All right, there we go. We got Jared Kraft. So we need a lot at guard, and we get one there. He's from Rockwood, Michigan, 3-star. Only one we get, but again, we're really close to a few other commitments. We did lose Olubi to Toledo. Is what it is. Close to a level up. That's nice. So we slip in the rankings from 5 to 13. So not projected to make the playoff right now, but we still have a couple weeks to continue building our resume and getting back, into that top 12. So, all right, as far as these quarterbacks, Davis, we shoot all the way up to first, so we're looking good there. Just need one of these two, really. But Martinez, we're up to third. I don't even think we were in the top 8 last week, so that's a positive sign. We're in first on Haynes. Whenever we decide to go recruit him, we haven't even scouted him yet. We'll probably be in a good spot there. No need to do it right now. Tavares, so we slipped to third. Still kind of weighing his decisions between BC and Q. So nothing more we can do except maybe go for a hard sell. Maybe we'll look to do that. As far as Ahmad, we don't even get into the top 9. So maybe next week we'll see some better returns on that. Same with Muamba. So not looking good so far there. We can boot Olubi from the board. We got Kraft. Elias, we're making our way. Maybe give him some more points to lock that down a little bit firmer. Ragnar's really close, and Moon is about as close as you can get. So he'll commit next week. So Yeboah, we're in a good spot. And, yeah, we got a lot of points back. So once we come back live after this game, we'll use these 155. We'll continue to get more back. And we'll put them back towards some of these other positions that we really still got to hit. Let me go look at the commitment we just got. I kind of skipped over him, didn't really look at his attributes or any of that, so we'll check that super quick. Kraft. All right, so he's 6'3", 287, pass protecting guard. Works for me. Will help, shore up that interior. 74 pass block, 74 pass block finesse, 74 impact block, 77 pass block power. The run block's not super good, but we'll just have to figure it out. We do run the ball well, and it seems like no matter who we put out there from an offensive line standpoint, we find a way to move around and get things done. So probably put him at right guard. Hopefully he could train and get better there too. And pretty solid. A young quarterback, dual threat, 79 overall. Pretty quick running back at 84 overall, but not a lot of depth behind him. At wide receiver, some decent speed from their top two, but these guys aren't very highly rated. It's a 73 overall team with a 76 offense and a 71 defense. So we have a pretty sizable talent advantage over them. Offensive line is pretty mid. That's like a MAC conference type line, high 70s, low 80s. Not a great defensive line. And, some upside at linebacker, but nothing super scary. Pretty good first cornerback here, but behind him, not much. And a decent strong safety. So, yeah, we're better than this team, but we need to still go out there and play well. I hopped on a few days ago to kind of work the kinks. I hadn't played in months. I think we're in a pretty good spot. So, let's go, man. Season's on the line. We got Virginia Tech. We got Maryland. Playoffs up for grabs. We need 2 wins, and let's take care of this first one right here. Off we go. Nice move. All right. Nice. Way to get that edge. Easy. Nice pancake. Woohoo! All right, we're back, baby. Oh my. Jeez. Bruh. Nope. Bro, what? How did he get through that? Or get sacked. Nope. False start killed the drive. Sack wasn't good either. That was bad pass protection as well. Gotcha, bitch. Thank you. That's how you respond. Get one of our own.
No, sir.
Yeah. Job, Tony. Again, inaccurate throw. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. through. Ooh, get skinny. Get through. Atta baby. Ah. Three-man blitz. We still got there, and he throws it away. Missed it. Yeah. Where? Like, where was the blitz? Bro. Really, Michaels? Get him. Go down, ball! He should have ran. If he ran, he would have gotten it easily. Catch the ball, man. Can anybody on my team make a contested catch? Give me that. Thank you. Bam! Right back in. All right, can we put this god-awful team away now?
Gotcha, bitch!
It's got to be on that. Let's go. I promise you, if you get off the field here, we will win the game. Just got to tackle. All right, rally to the football. Good job. Defense is balled out today. Tip of the cap to the defense. Now we need to play complimentary and go friggin' score a touchdown. Nice. Good job. All right. Good catch. That hole was absolutely massive, and I still almost missed it. Nice. That's a good run. There's a window. Boom! Big touchdown. They never come easy, do they?
Give me that.
Nice. Take it all the way. Get there. Oh! Go, Michaels. Woo! Ooh! All right. There he is again. Woo! We still... How many we scored? Not quite 40. We almost still scored 40, though. Oh, man, I don't get to go for two? Man. All right, good win. 35-10 the final. Game was a lot closer than that would indicate, but really happy with the finish, man. Should have been 35-10 to begin with. So we'll use that. Good to get back in the win column. Take it into Maryland, and we'll keep our playoff hopes alive.
Can we take it slow? I be running out the back by the time they at the door. How you go behind my back? You supposed to be my bro.
All right, let's go through these stats. A lot of first downs. We just, couldn't sustain drives. sometimes. Ran it well. Ran it okay. I wouldn't say well. 4 per carry is not super good. Didn't turn the ball over, though, except for the turnover on downs. Punted a few times, too, which I consider those to be turnovers. So, third down execution could have been better. A lot of those were third and longs, though, so that's why we didn't convert on all of them. Had a lot of time possession, and again, the defense played really well. What did we hold them to? Let's see. 169 total O, 28 yards on the ground, and then 141 through the air. A lot of that was, nickel and diming, nothing too crazy. We got one game left. It is against Maryland, and that'll be our Big Ten Conference finale as well. So 10-1. Look at the player stats. Young was pretty good, 19 of 27 for 134. Threw some catchable passes that our receivers just didn't complete when they had tight coverage on them, which we're going to need. Rashad and Goodwin ran the ball decently. 2 tuds for Rashad, 1 for Miles, 1 for Trapasso. Nothing really explosive receiving-wise, but Emmanuel had a good game, 9 for 66. I want some of these other guys to make some more catches. I mean, look at all these drops. 2, 1, 1. I mean, those are big plays that we got to make. Defense is pretty good. I mean, the offensive line was pretty good. Obviously, the defense is good. A lot of TFLs, a lot of sacks. A couple interceptions, 1 for Archibald, 1 for Michaels, which he almost scored. And it's some PBUs. So, all right, thank you for tuning in, guys. Good to be back on here. Got the win, 10-1, and when we come back, it's Maryland to close out the regular season. Spot in the Big Ten Championship might be on the line, and then obviously still trying to get these wins so we can secure our spot in the playoffs. When we come back, we'll advance the week. We'll do some recruiting, see where we stand in the rankings now that we're 10-1. Hopefully back into that top 12. And we'll keep making our way towards the end of the season, and then maybe this is the end of the rebuild this year. Who knows? I don't think this is our best team yet, but we're playing well, and nice to get back in the win column. So, like the video, sub to the channel. Appreciate if you guys did that, and I'll be back soon. I'll edit this video up, and then we'll be back live with Maryland very soon. So, talk to you then.